These boats reflect the tragedy of this village in Gokana area of southern Nigeria. For decades, local people watched the fish in the creeks die. Nothing much comes out of the water these days. The film of oil makes it almost impossible for marine life to survive. The day's catch is in, but it's only a small amount of shellfish. GLORIA DINABARI tries to wash the oil off the crayfish and crabs before cooking them.
The fish ingest the oil. No matter how much or how many times you wash the fish, you cannot take the crude oil out. That is what we buy. That is what we eat.
And that is what's confined Helen ABIE to her small hut for 15 months now, barely able to move.
I feel pain and burning sensations all over my body. The doctor says it's because of the oil. I only sleep a little these days.
She's not the only one in the village who has suffered. She says many others have died as a result of eating contaminated food and water. But she and other villagers can't afford to live in a region where land is scarce and expensive. These members of the Bidere community have been waiting for hours to get their day's supply of water.
It's only when the tide's out that people get the chance to fetch drinking and cooking water from this spring. And they have 1 hour before the polluted water returns. That's the way it's been for more than 10 years.
Activists have tried to shut down all operations in Ogoniland for years. They say losses suffered by the people are simply too much to ignore.
Our best were murdered in the course of that struggle. And so there were legitimate demands of the Ogoni struggle as enshrined in the Ogoni Bill of Rights. And we are yet to achieve any of them. I will still stand my ground that there should be no resumption of oil operation in Ogoniland until some of these issues, are settled.
The pollution has moved farther inland, severely affecting agriculture. In the Ogoni region, 90% of the underground water is not fit for human use because of pollution. In some areas, the benzene contamination levels in water is 900 times more than what is allowed. The government says providing clean water is a priority, but no one knows for now how soon communities such as this one will have to wait to get that. Ahmed, Idris, Al Jazeera, Bodo, Nigeria.